And hello, my Tauruses! It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Taurus. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of May. So first thing, okay, guys, I do want to let you know that this is a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. However, there are so many beautiful souls that are sharing their gifts. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy. So if the shoe does not fit, don't force it. Now, Taurus, listen, I have an urgent message for you in the month of May. Spirit really wants you to know, and I feel like for some of you, your guides, your ancestors, your spiritual team really wants you to know it's coming, okay? And what is coming is worth waiting for. For a lot of you, it's something that it's a seed that you planted. And it could be a seed that you planted this month, but honestly, I feel like you're waiting for for something to flourish, for something like the fruit to be, for you to see the fruit or bear the fruit. There we go. Okay. You're waiting to see the fruit of your labor. And I feel like for some of you, this is in love. This is in a creative project. It's something that you've been working on. Maybe you've been working on yourself. But the bottom line is there's some seed that you have planted. And what Spirit wants you to know, Taurus, a seed has a process. You plant the seed, it sprouted roots, it mixes with the soil, it needs sun, it needs, water and all these things for it to grow and flourish and come into the fruit. So Spirit just really wants you to be patient and just know that the seed that you have planted, okay, it's taken root and it will bear the fruit that you are desiring. But right now, it's just having faith in the process to keep going. Because I feel like somebody, don't throw in that towel, honey, because you have planted some amazing shit when it comes to career, when it comes to love. Those are the two things that are really sticking out to me. I feel like, the right business partner, the right, partner in a relationship. You've planted seeds. You've been sowing it. You've been doing the work. Listen, it has a process, okay? But what you've planted, Taurus, is very much worth waiting for. Also, a very important message for my Tauruses in the month of May is what you are looking for is already in front of you. The main ingredient, the main component of whatever it is that you're manifesting, what you're looking for is already in front of you. And for some of my Tauruses, this is in love, this is in career, but also in your personal life. You are what you've been waiting for, okay? You are the key component in everything. So I really feel like there's a deeper sense of you connecting with yourself, Taurus, in the month of May, really knowing your self-worth, just really owning your personal power and really finding the value in you. There's something is going to click for somebody that what you've been looking for is already in front of you. The person that you've been waiting on, the opportunity that you've been waiting on, it's you. Okay? So yeah, I really feel like the month of May, Taurus, is a magical month. Listen, and I feel like for some of my Tauruses, why Spirit is emphasizing that what you have been waiting on is you. Even when it comes to love, when it comes to career, ultimately it takes you, Taurus, to open up. It takes you to go and do the things that your spiritual team is asking you to do or telling you to do. Okay. And I really feel like there's a deeper connection that you are meeting yourself on, which is going to open up your eyes to all of these beautiful opportunities that are around you and even a love of a lifetime. I'm really seeing that for you, Taurus. And for some of you, I feel like it could be like a best friend or even if it's a past connection, this just feels new. It's something new. Like your eyes are just open and you're realizing what you've been looking for this whole time. It's been right in front of you. One of those beautiful love stories unfolding, that's what I feel. Oh my God, that's what I feel. I know it's so cheesy, but that's what I honestly feel. So that's just what I got on an intuitive level for you, Cancer. So, oh my God, why did I say Cancer? Taurus. Okay, Cancer, water sign. This could be a water sign. For some of you, somebody is watching you. Somebody has a lot of emotions that they have just been sitting back. For some of you, this person has just watching you from a distance. It could be what you do and they're wanting to collaborate of some sort. But yeah, this person has a lot of a lot of love for you. Also, Taurus, what I want to do is just see what affirmation is going to govern your life in the month of May. One of the things that I'm really feeling like the month of May is for you, it's going to bring a lot of joy, okay? Because whatever you're looking for, when you find it within yourself, Taurus, and you see that it's been there all along, there's just this deep understanding. So let's just see what affirmation is going to be governing Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus life in the month of May. I don't know, but like I'm so hyped. Like my energy is like flowing. It's about to like drop, like pop out of my skin. So I feel like you definitely want to make sure that you're grounded, because I feel like so many good things are coming your way. Maybe you've been waiting for those seeds to really bloom and they haven't bloomed yet. So they're really blooming in the month of May, and before you know it, Spirit is telling somebody that you need this break. You need this break to process, because the blessings that are literally about to fall on you, honey, you ain't gonna have enough hands to catch it, Taurus. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. So let's see what affirmation is governing Taurus's life in the month of May. What's going down for Taurus in the month of May? What's going down? What energy is really going to show up for them in the month of May? What energy? Okay. Yeah, look. Showing up for you, self-love. Ooh, and trust. The two components to make anything happen. Okay? Because when you love yourself, Taurus, when you know who you are, Taurus, when you know your worth, you move different. All right? It's like you turn on that light, like you just show up differently. You get what I'm saying? I feel like one of the things that's leaving you is second guessing yourself, second guessing your intuition. You're learning to really trust yourself, to trust your truth. Because listen, trust. You see this bear is walking on a line, this big ass bear, hand blindfolded. The mouse is sick, the stick, and shark in the water. I feel like you are literally, Spirit is taking you towards to new heights. Okay? And I feel like maybe you're feeling like you're not ready to open up. You're not ready to do this. For some of you, it's in love, it's career. You're just not ready to be at this status or this level or to go to this place. But listen, Spirit is saying, yes, you are. You're more than ready right here. It says trust. I trust that everything will be okay in the end. Partly because I simply know it is in my gut, but also because it's way more fun to live with trust and confidence than to be a defensive wiener. So I really just feel like no matter what's going on or what drops or what falls, you don't let that bother you, Taurus. You keep going, okay? Because I feel like you're really tapping into really loving yourself. Now, remember I said you get it. You see it. What you've been looking for this whole time is in front of you. And I told you a lot of you are going to realize that it's you. Listen, you are the best. No, you are. This is a self-love that you're really giving to yourself. You're mirroring yourself. Okay, you're finally loving yourself. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love. Okay, I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. This is why all of these great things are coming towards you, because in the month of May, you are very committed to yourself. And if it's been a little shaky, I feel like that's going to come. It's coming back together in the month of May. Listen, so hold on, because we do have the strength card here. You are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior. Okay, so listen. Strength is needed right now. You're getting an extra dose of strength in the month of May to really, trust yourself, to love yourself, and to trust and go the places that Spirit is guiding you. So these are the affirmations that's governing your life in the month of May. Now, what I want to do is I just want to see, before we get into your monthly spiritual guidance, what's happening for you in the month of May. A lot of you, I see you standing up, taking the lead. You're being, asked to just stand up. Stand in your power, own it, go after it. Don't second guess yourself. If you want something done, you got to take charge of it, Taurus. But you're no stranger to that. You're no stranger to that. You're no stranger to taking charge of something. So what's unfolding for Taurus spirit in the month of May? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's unfolding for Taurus in the month of May? As a collective, what's unfolding for them? What energies are coming in? What's going on for them? Yeah, be at peace. Time to let go. So listen, for some of my Tauruses, it's something that you're holding on to. For a lot of you, I just feel like it's you really just getting inside of your head about something related to work, related to love. You're just questioning. I feel like what's leaving your life, or in the month of May, whatever you've been time to let go, whatever you've been holding on to, it could be a person for some of you. It could be a way of thinking, because that's the way that, or a way that you're viewing or seeing yourself. Okay. Yeah. It's, because we got the Badger spirit. Be fearless and bold. Time to let go. I feel like you're letting go of any limitations, self-imposed limitations, or anything that you've been false grounding yourself with. So, a lot of us are moving away from addictions, moving away from, people, places, things, and thoughts and beliefs that are hindering us or keeping us on a lower vibration. I talked about that in the Scorpio, full moon Scorpio video on my channel, guys. So you definitely want to make sure that you check that out. But I feel like, yeah, you're being restored. Something's been really playing with your, solar plex, your person of power, or even maybe your foundation, Taurus. Maybe it was a relationship that I feel like it kind of unbalanced you or knocked you off. Some kind of situation knocked you off, unbalanced you. You just didn't, it came left field. You didn't see it. And it kind of like took you by surprise. However, Spirit's saying, don't worry about that. It's okay. Listen, one of the truths that people don't like to, yeah, you're being guided to watch your words, know your worth, and believe in yourself. One of the things that people don't realize is that one of the truths that I learned, Taurus, was that the real fold, okay, it's okay, baby. The real fold sometimes. What it's not about you fold or not, because that's a part of life. It's all about what you choose to do when you fold. When you hit that ground, are you going to get back up? Are you going to, chug it up, let go, whatever it is that is keeping you fearful from really getting back out there and doing it again? Because it says be fearless and bold. That's what you're guiding to do. Okay. Life is speeding up. Life is happening, baby, day by day. And I feel like, Spirit is saying, listen, if something knock you down, let go of whatever's robbing your peace and get back out there. That's what I'm hearing for you, Taurus, in the month of, because you're the magician right here. Listen, if you knew that it was a fixed fight, if you knew that it was a fixed race, you wouldn't be worrying about it. So what are you worrying about? If you're worrying about love, real love finding you, it's going to find you. If you're worried about a job opportunity or some money, listen, you better know who you are. You're the creator of your reality. In the month of May, watch your words. Watch what you speak over yourself, Taurus. Yeah, because I feel like you are ending a cycle of overthinking, questioning yourself. Time to let go. Time to get out of your mind. Okay? In that, stop questioning yourself. Stand in your power and be fearless. Yeah, because you got the Ace of Pentacles here. Fulfillment is what I'm seeing. This is what's coming towards your way by you being bold, by you just getting out of your head and just going and listen to your intuition. This is going to heal. Ooh. Definitely pay attention to your sacral chakra, your root chakra, and your personal power and your heart chakra. Okay? Personal power is your solar plex in the month of May. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and get into your monthly spiritual guidance. I will be right back. All right, Taurus, we're back. And the first thing that I want to let you know is that you are truly liberating yourself in the month of May. I feel like for some kind of stinking thinking, but let's go ahead and see what's crowning you. These are going to be the things that you're going to be thinking about a lot in the month of May, or Spirit is going to be placing on your mind, Taurus, for you to think about. Okay. So the first thing is forgiveness. You're choosing to move on. Okay. You're choosing to allow the past to fall off, allow, whatever happened to happen. And you're really, so don't be surprised if old situations or old loves or old, feelings and emotions come back up and you're like, why is this happening? It's happening. You're thinking about it so you can release it, so you can make room for the new. Because one of the things that what's really going down for you, Taurus, in the month of May is you're doing grief work. Okay, honey, you about that healing. Okay, you are about that leveling up. Okay, so I want to read this to you really quick. Hold on, guys. EFG, grief work. It says, oh, and look at this, the butterfly with the red, your root chakra. And forgiveness within your heart and your spirit. And I feel like this is your crown chakra too, guys. It says this card signals that your heart needs some healing from one or more losses. There's grief work to be done as a way of moving forward with your life. Already you can think of how this specifically, hope I said that right, applies to you. Unhealed grief is compounded by each loss. Although it's uncomfortable to mourn and cry, sometimes this is the only path to heal. That's why it's best to heal with an experienced grief counselor, grief support group, or trauma-trained therapist. Loss is one or more painful processes of change, yet it can also help us develop compassion and more appreciation for life. Some of these additional meanings: changes that feel like a loss, a calling to be a grief counselor, performing your spiritual talents, confronting a grief-stricken friend. Because I feel like there's a lot of healing the past, healing going on, releasing emotions and feelings, Taurus, that don't serve you, that keep you in that stinking thinking, or keep you away from success, or keep you away from the things that you desire. So right here, another thing that's crowning you is courage. And I feel like this is your spirit, guys, and spirit talking to you, because your purpose and it's so much bigger than you. You know, is tied up in this, in your forgiveness, in this grief work. So you can allow love in, so you can allow the career that you desire. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. You know, this is the main thing that's going to be crowning you in the month of May. It's really you focusing on your healing, forgiving, moving away from, the past. Okay. And the courage to step into the new, to step into what it is that when you heal, what it is that you go for, So let's just see what love wants you to know about the month of May. So this card right here is what the energy of love needs from you, Taurus. And that is a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So Spirit really wants you to know, Taurus, that for some of you, this is a connection that you already know. And you were questioning, like, is this your person? Am I meant to be with them? Is this relationship going to last? I feel like you're already in union and you're just wondering, is this your person? It is. And I feel like for a lot of my Tauruses, Spirit wants you to keep this at the forefront of your mind. You are definitely on your way to a sacred union, a divine path. I feel like if you give a name, twin flame, divine counterparts comes to play here. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know this connection that's being brewed, that's cooking up, honey. It might not, you're not in this person. I feel like for some of you, it's vibrationally, you energetically, this person, but in the physical, not quite yet. Or this person could be around you, but they haven't really, you're feeling it, but they haven't really, came out and told you. In the month of May, there's going to be some kind of contact coming forth. And Spirit is saying it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open up to this person. Don't question yourself. Don't question it. Don't question this connection. It says new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And I feel like this person is coming towards you. And Spirit is saying, listen, I know sometimes you get a little weary in waiting, but this is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. But somebody's coming forth with an offer. Okay. And whenever they do, it's going to be something that's long lasting, a great foundation to build on. It's going to be a wish fulfillment, everything that you've ever desired. A person that really gives on an emotional level. I just see you guys like it's a whirlwind. It's like something out of the movies. Okay. But we got the star reverse. So it's not quite here yet because there's still some healing being done right here. And this is my card of like, oh my God, it's all, after you ran that race, everything is good. So I feel like there's some kind of healing that's taking place, but pretty soon you're going to get to this level, Taurus, and this connection is going to come in, or you're going to be aware of. Because I feel like for some of this person around you, but spirit is hiding this person. It's not quite showing you because, or vice versa. They're hiding you or the person because somebody is, just finishing out that last tap bit of healing is what I'm seeing, okay? But spirit just wants you to know love is definitely yours. It's here. So stay on this path because you are in a sacred union, and it requires you to love yourself, know yourself, and accept who you are on a deeper level than the norm. So spirit just really wants you to know, yes, okay? Yes, it's very much yours. Love is very much yours. Right now, just focus on closing out that overthinking. So when this connection comes forth, you won't think it out of existence, okay? So as far as what you need to know, Taurus, that will bring you more fulfillment in the month of May, we have fear. I release that I am testing my resolve. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And also we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. There's something when it comes to pride or some kind of way of how you perceive yourself and feeling like you're worthy and you're beautiful or you're handsome, that is keeping you from getting the success, the more success that you desire or the love connection that you desire. I feel like, but you're ending this, okay? You're ending this. You're ending this, Some of my Tauruses with the grounding here, sometimes we turn to false grounding. We'll turn to things outside of ourselves to give us satisfaction, material things. It don't matter. Connections, food, it don't matter. I feel like you're ending that habit and really learning. You're putting that to bed and really learning to just be within yourself. For some of my Taurus, I feel like this could be some kind of drug addiction, people addiction. It doesn't matter. What it is, what spirit wants you to know is that it's leaving. But ultimately, it's going to take you, Spirit is going to show you a way, but it takes you, Taurus, to actually walk through that door. Because where the spirit really wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind in the month of May is freedom. Okay? Only choose what sets you free, not captivates you. And this is what you're focused on, creating freedom in your life, lighting the load, removing these blocks, these obstacles, closing the door on the past so you can open the door to the new. Okay. So my Taurus, I hope that this brought you clarity and understanding. It was such an honor to read for the beautiful soul who is viewing this video. As always, I love you so much, and I will catch you on my channel. Take care.